Hello Pisces, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It really is a pleasure to be back with everyone again today. This is a reading for Pisces and it's for week beginning the 1st of March. I cannot believe we're coming into the month of March already. It doesn't seem 2 minutes ago it was just the start of the year. Anyway, as you know, I give you the energies that are surrounding you at any given time, and these will relate to everyone differently depending on your circumstances. So let's go straight to the first card, and you have the Thinking Woman. Now this shows me that coming into this week, you've got a strong head on your shoulders. You know your own mind. You're very confident, very self-assured as we lead into this week. It's a very strong position to be coming into this week with. It's a very strong, confident, wise-headed person. It doesn't need to be a woman, or it could be someone in your environment if it's not yourself, but there's a very strong, confident presence, very much knowing your own mind, that sort of energy coming into this week. Now the first card I have for you for this week, the first card I have is Caring Connections, and this is crossed by the Angel of Love. Beautiful energies. So as we start this week, there is one person in your environment very, very close to you. It could be a loving partner. If not, then it could be a very, very close friend, but it is a very strong bond, that very strong closeness here together. It's a lovely relationship energy here, and also it leaves you so confident, so calm that you can take that time to look after yourself. You can take that self-care. You can take time to do something just purely for yourself. You have that lovely support around you. You're in that lovely cushioned environment, and you can take that time to just have that self-expression, have that self-love, pamper yourself. It's that sort of energy. Now it could be you just take a walk, or you do some yoga or meditation, whatever you feel like doing. It's having that time, that focus and that intention to do that, because you're coming from this very strong, powerful place coming in to this week, and you have that very strong bond. They are a very reliable bond around you at this time. Now the next energy I have is Healer of the Ages. Beautiful energy. This is a very strong healing that's coming through, right through to the soul level, right through to the chakra level. It is clearing old energies away from you that you no longer need. It's a very strong healing energy that's coming through, as I said, right through to the soul level here. Very powerful healing that's coming through for you. And as I said, it clears away old energies that have been just sort of lingering around you that you no longer need, and this clears up the way for fresh new energies to come around you. And it also clears old karma as well that's lingering around you that you no longer need, and clear the way for fresh karma to come around you. Now, the next energy I have is the Temple Path. Beautiful energy. Again, this is a closeness to spirit. This is like a real knowing, a knowing of how you move forward from this point. It's a real knowing, this confidence around you at this time, this closeness to spirit, this intuition, this gut feeling, this guidance. And as I always say, whenever we get these feelings from spirit, it should always come from a loving place and be a loving manner, or we disregard it. But it is this strong connection, this strong knowing, this just feeling of being guided, being motivated, this strong gut feeling coming through for you this week. Now at the end of the week, I actually pull 3 cards together here. As you know, I never leave on one of the lower levels. The first one you got is Financial Constraints. So I pulled another 2, and you got Storm Warning and the Guardian in the Gate. So obviously with these cards here at the end of the week, there are some restrictions around you at this time. So you may not be able to do everything that you want to at this time with financial constraints. And with the Storm Warning energy, it crops up. It's something that crops up. It may be something you've forgotten about. And with the financial constraints, it could be something that you've forgotten to pay a bill, and maybe you get the reminder in, or it's something that you weren't expecting. You weren't expecting some sort of bill, and it just comes up for you at this time. And with the Storm Warning energy, it's just asking you to deal with this as swiftly as you can, and then the storm will be averted. It will move on. But if you put your head in the sand and you don't deal with it or take some action towards it, then it can grow arms and legs and grow into a storm. So whatever it is at the end of the week that crops up, or a light is shed on it, or it's something that you suddenly remember comes out of the blue here, then it's just asking you to set the wheels in motion for this, to put a plan in place or to start some action on it. And then this will avoid the storm getting bigger. The storm will just move on its merry way. And with the Guardian in the gate, this is just it's just giving you this reassurance that you are in a strong, balanced place. You know, if this crops up, it is a minor hiccup that's coming through here for you, but you are in a strong, stable place, a strong, steady foundation here. It may be something that you want to do, something you've been maybe longing to try out, or dip your toe in the water in some sort of area here. But it's just to bide your time with this, because maybe now is not the right time until you deal with this, whatever this is, it crops up. But don't, hold fire with this. Don't lose that thought. Keep that chain of thought there, because it is something that you could move forward on in the future. It just looks like at the end of this week, certainly going into next week, it looks like maybe you just need to hold fire on something here. Now, the clarifying card that I pulled from Keepers of the Light is Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And this is just a reminder to check in with your thoughts here. Whatever you give your power to, it gives it more focus. So if you are concentrating on any lack around you at this time, could be financial, could be any other type of lack around you, then you're giving it more power. So really redirect your thoughts on what you want to manifest in the future going forward. What are your plans for the next 3 to 6 months? What do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to move out of your life? It's that sort of energy. It's like a redirection, a refocus, and reorganizing, if you like, of your life over the next 3 to 6 months, and really give your focus on that, or give that your focus rather. So I hope you found this helpful today. I want to give a big thank you again to all my subscribers, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.